Hey everybody, it's Anna. Time for the final card in this week's tarot story. So we have had an all Pentacles spread this week. It's all about the physical world, making things happen, seeing and experiencing things on the physical plane, whether that's creating something or living in a physical way that is new and vibrant. So today's card is the Three of Pentacles, and I connect the number 3 to growing momentum. So we are picking up speed, right? The image here is a carpenter who's building a cathedral, and he's consulting with 2 architects. I think of these guys as being like elders, right? So he's creating something, and they are pausing to offer him their perspective, their support, their ideas. So when I see this card, it tells me that we are looking for partnership. We're including others in our work. And that is important because the physical realm is a dense realm. That means in order to make anything happen, you have to overcome gravity, resistance, density, right? That means a lot of energy has to go into getting your momentum up. And we're not going to be able to accomplish that if we try to do it solo. There is a need for us to allow others to support us. And actually, this connects to yesterday's card, which was the 5 of Pentacles reversed, which is the challenge of the 5 is, can you see that there are support systems around you? There's opportunities, there's people, there's universal support. Can you see that that's available to you? And are you willing to let yourself be supported? Because if you are not, if you are completely committed to doing it on your own, you fail the challenge point and you slide back down. So this card is even before you get to the challenge point, you have to start opening to other people's support. Now, this doesn't mean that people are taking over your plan or even that you're collaborating exactly. It's more about recognizing the friendly support of others around you. These guys may just be offering him, praise and excitement, and they're seeing what he's doing, and they want to add their joy to it. The question is, can he allow them to do that? And I think yesterday we talked about why the mind might be really committed to being independent. And it could be that the mind sees the world as dangerous, as possibly damaging or scary. And so the mind is shutting out the world and just focusing very narrowly on what we're doing. But the problem is with that is that it's not true. We are part of a network of energy. And what we are doing, even though as creative intuitives, which many of my clients are, as creative intuitives, we're quite self-oriented, which means we are surfacing something very particular to ourselves, right? Even though we're doing that and we're maybe not repeating what other people are doing, or even they're not understanding what we are doing. The point is, we are doing it because we are manifested by the universe to do so. So even though it feels like a very independent course of action sometimes, the purpose of it is to serve the whole, which means we are already doing the universe's bidding, and the universe is trying to help us. So we have to let go of the idea that the universe is against us, other people are against us, nobody gets us. There may be some truth to that. I'm not saying that's not partially true, but it's not all the way true. And so we want to help the mind kind of broaden its understanding of things. There are definitely people who don't understand what you are doing. Absolutely. That is always the case. But there are other people who think you're kind of amazing, and they're probably trying to tell you so. And if your mind is so set on believing no one understands it, it will miss that. And that will lose momentum. And when it comes to the challenge point, which we saw yesterday, you might not make it over the tipping point. And you'll have to keep repeating the first half of the journey over and over again until you get it. Until you get it that people support you and love you and want to help you and can offer. And their support of you is vital. It's important. It's not just nice that people support you. It is necessary and necessary injection of energy for you to succeed. So consider where you may be blocking partnership or alliance, where it's being offered, and where you may be blocking it. See if you can relax into receiving it a bit better. That's this tarot story. See you next time. Bye.